Ever opened a text file and found strange symbols where your letters should be? The problem can sometimes be the file encoding. In this guide, I'll show you how to save files as UTF-8 in Notepad, why the encoding matters, and how to make sure characters from different languages are preserved correctly. First, open the text file you want to save in Notepad. Check the content carefully, especially if it contains accented characters, symbols, or text from languages such as Bengali, Arabic, Chinese, or Japanese. If everything looks correct, you're ready to save it using UTF-8. Now open the File menu and choose Save As. This is important because the encoding option is available when you save the file. If you simply use Save, you may not get the opportunity to choose a different encoding. In the Save As window, look for the encoding option near the bottom. Select UTF-8 from the list. UTF-8 is a widely used encoding that can represent text from many writing systems, making it a good choice for web files, code, and multilingual documents. Next, enter your file name and choose where you want to save the file. If you're working with a web page, for example, make sure the file name uses the correct extension, such as HTML or CSS. Then select Save. If Notepad asks whether you want to replace an existing file, confirm only if you intend to overwrite it. After saving, close the file and open it again in Notepad. Check the characters you were concerned about. They should appear correctly. If the original file was already using a different encoding and the characters were damaged before saving, changing the encoding may not restore the missing information. When moving text between different programs, always check the encoding if you see unusual characters. UTF-8 is usually a safe choice, but the program opening the file also needs to interpret it correctly. Keeping the same encoding across your workflow can prevent many character problems. And that's how you save a file as UTF-8 in Notepad. Open Save As, choose UTF-8 under encoding, save the file, and then check your text again. It's especially useful when working with multiple languages, web files, or code. So if you're seeing strange characters, checking the encoding is a great place to start. Thanks for watching.